Hi guys, this is Brad Lincoln from Pathway to Oz, and today I'm going to go through the 6 best courses for PR in 2024. Okay guys, so as you know, we're always trying to give you the best options we possibly can for studying and migrating to Australia. Now these are just, in my opinion, the 6 courses in 2024 that are going to be in extremely high demand for the next couple of years and give you the best chance possible of being able to migrate to Australia after your studies. Now, in no particular order, number 1, I've got nursing, okay? Nursing is hugely popular, it's in extremely high demand, and the government is putting such a focus on trying to train new Australian nurses. But not many people pick it up, not as many as you'd think. So it really creates a massive opportunity for international students to study within this sector and really generate an awesome opportunity to migrate after your studies. Now, a nursing program, and we're talking the bachelor here, starts from around $24,000 per year. So it's not the cheapest option, but in terms of employability and things like that afterwards, it's just absolutely huge. And it has about a 3-year duration for that course as well. Now, the one thing with nursing is you've got to remember, you've got to have a good IELTS score. Now, you can't have any band lower than 7. So if you haven't got that, you need to work on the English language level a bit prior to doing your enrollment, because honestly, schools just don't even look at the applications unless you're meeting that minimum English requirement. Okay, next up, we have teaching. Now, this is a course that's available Australia-wide, again, in extremely high demand, whether we're talking early childhood education or senior and primary and senior school. There's just a huge amount of opportunity for you to study this program and really have a great career leading into the future. Now, that course starts from around $18,000 per year and is going to go for a duration of about 4 years. And as I said, you can study that Australia-wide. Okay, next up, and this is a bit of a new one, is the social work / community services sector. Now, there's multiple courses you can study within this realm. Bachelor is going to give you the best opportunity to migrate after your studies, but studying some of those certificate and diploma level courses also can generate a pathway. Just might be a little bit trickier and take a little bit longer. But the social work community service sector, the government's putting a huge focus on home, community care, aged care, counselling, all these type of things that just make society a lot better and help those people in need. You know what I mean? So there's a really, really good opportunity here for anyone who loves working with people to study this program. Now, this course starts from around $19,000 per year and has a duration of about 3 years if we're talking the bachelor. Okay, now for some of the trades. Now, automotive electrician, I think, is a really, really great course. Automotive mechanic, a lot of students study that, but very few, in my opinion, go into the automotive electrical side of things, okay? And with the way cars are going, they're basically like computers on wheels, you know what I mean? So having the skills as an automotive electrician, not only are you gonna be extremely employable, but you're gonna be, not the same as everyone else. You've got a newer, fresher skill set that is in extremely high demand. Now, this course starts from around $9,000 per year and has a duration of 2 years. Next up, we've got carpentry. Now, an old favorite of mine, carpentry, it's always such a solid program, but even more so in 2024. The government has put a huge push onto building new homes. They think that there's a bit of a housing crisis and a shortage of new homes. So look, they're putting something like $1.8 billion into this scheme to really push the states to build more houses. So if you're in carpentry or studying carpentry, the amount of work opportunities that are going to be available to you are absolutely phenomenal. And it's also a great course for a student who's got a bit of a entrepreneurial sort of dream and drive. If you want to study carpentry and you finish your course, it's probably one of the simplest occupations, in my opinion, to start your own business. At the end of the day, what do you need? A phone, a car, and your tools. You have those 3 things, you can start your own business and your earnings potential is absolutely limitless. So that course starts from around $10,000 per year and has a 2-year duration. And finally, now this one is not for the faint-hearted, is bricklaying. Now, very much in line with what I was just saying about the carpentry program. Government wants new houses being built, which creates a huge opportunity for bricklayers. Now, why I say it's not for the faint-hearted, no beating around the bush, guys. It is hard, heavy work, but don't get me wrong, you get paid extremely well. And not only when you finish your course, but even while doing your studies. Some of the money that some of the students who are studying bricklaying at the moment are making is absolutely phenomenal, because there is such a need for bricklayers in Australia. There is so much work and they can charge as much as they want for their services. So if you're looking looking for a course that's going to allow you to make really good money even while you're studying, and you're not afraid of a bit of hard work, you should honestly consider bricklaying. Again, that course starts from around 10K per year and has a 2-year duration. So guys, as I said, these are my top 6 picks for the best courses that will get you PR in 2024. And as always, if you have any questions or concerns, please never hesitate to contact the team, Pathway to Oz. Thanks.